everyone. I'm joined today by my dear friend Katie, who is going to guide us through some holiday gifts that she's making for friends and family.
Yes, yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
Exactly. It's a surprise.
But this is a super easy thing that she's going to make today. So let me share with you her little setup. Katie, what are you doing today?
I'm going to do the fizzy bath salts. So it's super simple, and it has some of my favorite smells as well. So I'm hoping the whole family will enjoy it. Yeah,
I love the citruses you've planned today. So let's have a look at what you've got here. Some shaved grapefruit.
Yes, grapefruit, or you could do orange.
And you've got some sprigs of rosemary there.
Yeah, a little color.
And
nice.
A bit of food coloring too for a bit of pop. What oils have you got today?
My absolute favorite, grapefruit. Great for everything. And then a wild orange. I just find that this just has an awesome smell.
Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but grapefruit is actually awesome for cellulite. So it's a good one to have in a scrub or in a sort of bath related thing.
Or in your water.
Yeah. Oh, in your water.
In the morning.
It's a diet. So let's talk us through this process. What are you going to do?
So once again, it's really easy to do. Right now, I'm just kind of making different textures in the salt. So for the first little bit, I've added just some rosemary in the Epsom salt just to give it kind of a little bit of a texture. Now I'm going to just color some of the Epsom salts as well. We're going to try to get it to be orange or close to. So
like a grapefruit color?
Like a grapefruit color, yeah.
Now, will this dye come off on people's skin?
It shouldn't. There's usually just a little bit in the salts that it just kind of goes into the water.
Yeah.
You don't really...
I did a red one last year and I was concerned, but it didn't. It was okay. So I'm assuming that it's so diluted, right, that it won't do anything.
Yeah, and you just kind of gotta mix it. You might have to add a little bit more salt.
That looks nice. Nice color.
It just kind of gives it a little
What are the benefits that you know of using Epsom salts?
Muscles, just to relax your muscles. Being a mom, it's nice to enjoy a nice hot bath.
Soak. Yeah.
Gosh, there's probably just so many other good properties. I'm sure for your skin
I think it's detoxifying too. It pulls out the toxins from the skin. Yeah. That looks nice.
So we're just going to...
Now you've got a big tub of Epsom salts. You got this from the drugstore?
I did. So we're going to let's do it right over top. Yep. Of course, we got a little chunk there. So we're going to do... I'm doing quite a big batch. So there's 2 cups in there. And then we're just going to... what do we got of it there? I'm just going to double it up, so...
And you're adding in your rosemary one.
Exactly. We're just making a nice big batch.
So you've done a bright color, and you're going to just dilute it a bit with some of the white one now.
Exactly.
Okay, wonderful.
Mix it together.
When do you get your oils in there?
So we're going to add a little bit of the citric acid and the baking soda as well, and then we'll add in the oils.
Now, what does citric acid do for this recipe?
It's going to make it fizz in the bath.
Oh, that's the fizzy component. Okay, yeah.
So... there's just there.
And I know that baking soda is also really good for relaxation and for cleansing of the body too. So I've heard that it's a good addition to your Epsom salts. How much of that are you putting in there with that? So can you tell us the amounts?
This one's it's going to be a little bit off, but if it was 4 cups of the salts, then it would be 2 cups of the baking soda, and then just a half a cup of the citric acid.
Great.
So like I said, we're just going to kind of
eyeball
it a little bit. I think we're going to be a little shy on the baking soda, but
that's okay.
That's okay. Very close. Right. Just going to mix it. So easy. A little bit more of the white in there, so it helps with that red.
That looks really nice. And you could add dried flowers or anything else you wanted to be creative with.
Anything in there, yeah. And then we're just going to put it into...
Have you got your oils in there? let's not
the best
forget.
part.
Let's not forget the key ingredient.
Now, oils usually I'll load it up with the oils.
So one thing I've done before, and I don't know if this is good, but I've actually put the salts in here, and then I know exactly there's 5 drops or 10 drops in each jar, so I know, and then I just shake it up.
We could do that.
Should we try?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you add to this, you're gonna put in a lot of oils in there, aren't you?
Yeah. Perfect.
I like to know each person's getting the same amount.
Yes.
A little tip.
So grapefruit. What do you think there, Ellie?
2, 3, 4, maybe 10?
5? That's what I was thinking. Let's do 6, 7 of
Yeah,
these.
that's good.
Extra.
That's good.
And then we'll do 3 of them.
So I have found that with some of the stronger oils, like rosemary is quite a strong smell.
Yeah.
I use less, but with things like grapefruit, it's not quite as hefty. Like it's not as solid as the smell.
Yes.
So I can put in a little bit more. Depends on the oil you're using.
There we go.
Lovely.
And then
Okay.
let's add in. Let's get a spoon.
This is looking nice. And I love the little flecks of rosemary in there too. And then are you going to put this beautiful rind on top of each one?
Right on top.
Yeah, nice idea. Love that.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
Just looking so pretty.
It's really pretty.
And then you can just add a little, so when they open it up, there's a cute little surprise.
Yeah, lovely.
And then there's always the option as well. You can, make it a little bit prettier, a little bit more festive with
a little sprig of rosemary.
a little sprig of rosemary.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love
on it with
that.
a little tag and
Look at how
there
easy
you
that
go.
was.
Easy. The easiest thing to do.
Thank you, Katie.
No problem.
Thanks.